Hey folks, Troy Dooley with the Network Marketing Advocates and MLM Help Desk. And I tell you, this is an exciting time of the year. But it's also a time of the year that I start looking around and saying, what do we need to have as our theme going into 2012? Well, last year was 2011, but I'm thinking, what is it? And if you guys have followed any of my videos, any of my rants, a couple of you have called them, you know that collaboration is big to me. And I believe going into 2012, we're going to see a phrase that I'm going to coin. It's probably somebody else probably created it, but authentic collaboration. See, I've had a lot of people calling me and talking to me, especially when we put the video out a couple weeks ago that we had a position for one of our clients in Visalis that was for sale. And as people started talking and people were asking questions, they wanted to know, what is it about Visalis that makes them real, that makes them working, and I said the same thing that makes 2110 work, the same thing that makes Vima work, the same thing that makes Longevity work, the same thing that makes ACN work for that matter. And they said, what? And I said, they're authentic. The leaders of Visalis are not trying to pretend that they're fit into some mold. I mean, look at me. The only time you see me in a suit, I'll show you. This is when you see me in a suit. When I'm hanging out with Richard Brooke at a DSA conference, okay? Otherwise, I'm here. Now, that's authentic too, but that's in a role, that's in a position. Authentic collaboration is going to be the theme for 2012. People aren't going to hide who they are. BK Barreco is just, he loves his kids, he loves his wife, he's always taking pictures of those boys all over the place. He hangs out with people that he loves helping kids. That's going to be the way. Steve Wallach over at Longevity. Man, his passion, full out, whether you agree with him or disagree with him, is to make sure no company ever goes out of business so that the distributors can never turn around and say network marketing didn't work. And he's put together this cloud concept that it's really working. I mean, I know what the cloud is in technology, and now he's done it in business. It's kind of weird, but it's working. So what does the dictionary say about collaboration? It says to walk jointly with others or together, especially in an intellectual endeavor. Now, that was from Webster's dictionary. Let's go to the 21st century and see what the real encyclopedia or the real dictionary called Wikipedia says. And Wikipedia says collaboration is working together to achieve a goal. It is a recursive process where two or more people or organizations work together to achieve shared goals. I thought, man, this is pretty good. See, I get sick and tired of hearing company owners and distributors try to nitpick away at other companies, nitpick away at other distributors. Now, I'm not talking about not holding people accountable. That's why I said authentic collaboration. You can't collaborate with somebody if you've got a hidden agenda. You've got to be authentic. See, every one of us in network marketing are going for the same end game, the same goal. We want financial freedom. We want a better life for our family. Our health is deteriorating, so we're wanting to, like today, I've been eating this Isogenics Isoline bar. I'm not part of Isogenics, but I told some ladies, let me be part of your test. You know what? This is, I just did it with Yoli. I'm going to be doing it with Visalis, Limu, and a couple other companies next year. I just dropped under 200 pounds. And it's the holiday season. And I'm lean. I'm beefing up. See, when we collaborate together, it's not about saying, well, Yoli's better than Limu. Visalis is better than Isogenics. No, it's going in there and understanding that every culture is different. Everybody's doing something different. Everybody's moving forward somewhere else. I did an article this last week on Monavie, doing Monavie 2.0. They've brought in some great leaders, a brand new marketing guy to really turn this company around, really do some great things. Awesome. Does it mean that the company's not controversial? Does it mean that you can't hold the leaders accountable when you see something that shouldn't be? Absolutely not. But you praise them. I'll tell you somebody, one of the most authentic guys I've ever seen. If I can just get him to collaborate, it would be awesome. But this guy, he's one of the most controversial, one of the most authentic. He has loyalty at his home office and in the field like nobody I've ever seen. They're just getting ready to break $1 billion in sales. Frank Vandersloot over at Melaleuca. Now, you might be saying, oh, Troy, that boy sues everybody. Absolutely. We talk about a guy that will protect his brand at the drop of a hat. That's Frank. But you know, he gave away $2.5 million the other day to employees that have been with him 5, 10, 15, and 20 years. You've been with him 5 years, you got $5,000. You've been with him for 20 years, you got $20,000. Employees that long with this guy that on the outside we say, oh man, he's like freaking a gunslinger, he'll shoot you. But see, that's collaboration. Him and his team and his field, they collaborate together. Now, I'm proud of that. Okay, I don't agree with everything he does, but I can hold him accountable. See, that's what we have to do in 2012. You need to be focusing with your team. No more bad-mouthing crap. No more trying to raid people's companies just for the heck of it by saying bad things about them or trying to pay a leader to leave, knowing that you don't care if he comes and builds anything at your place. You just want to rip somebody off. No more of that. No more getting on Facebook or YouTube or Tout or any of these other social profiles and bad-mouthing. Look, critics will do that to us. Why should we do it ourselves? I've seen this in churches, man, and I've grown up in church all my life. It doesn't matter if it was an Assembly of God church, a Baptist church, a Methodist church, a Lutheran church, an independent church. It doesn't matter. People come in, somebody falls, somebody gets hurt, somebody sins. That's a word some of you guys don't know what that is, okay? And what do we do as Christians? We shoot our wounded. You want to know what we do in network marketing? We shoot our wounded. We got to stop this. We got people on the outside taking shots at us. It's time we come together and collaborate. And you may be saying, Troy, that doesn't happen. Yes, it does. I can name top leaders that get together every year on Art Jonak and Big Al Schreider's cruise, the MLM cruise, all different companies, and they hang out together. They party together. They have fun together. When Art does one of his masterminds, everybody gets together from different companies. They have a blast. When the ladies of Real Savvy Success put together a Real Savvy Success Empowerment Conference, women from all different companies come together and they collaborate. When I sat at the DSA convention, and I tell you what, I've only been to one, and it was a life-changing experience. I'm doing my best to raise enough funds to be there this year and to be there every year. I just think it's great. I wish somehow I could talk them into doing a distributor's offshoot like they have the Educational Foundation, because man, it would be awesome. But here, anyway, let me get back to the point. All these leaders are together. All these company owners get together, big, little, and they collaborate. How can we help our distributors more? So that's it. Authentic collaboration. Get used to it. You're going to hear it. And as you're going into the holiday, because I'm taking time off. Matter of fact, I'm canceling my radio shows until next week because I just want to spend time with the family. Collaboration. Authentic collaboration. Now, whether you're watching this on one of our blogs, YouTube, Vidler, it doesn't matter, Facebooks, Tumblr, anywhere we've got it, comment. Give me your comments on this, because this is what's going to let the outside world see we're in this together. We want to make the network marketing community the most tightly wound in a positive way, most authentic, and one that holds each other accountable for the betterment of the whole community. That's the key. Live life like it's an epic adventure. I'll see you at the top.